Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebration of life of Harold George Smith. My name is Robern Hinchliffe and I have the honour of officiating at today's ceremony of this valued and colourful person. You have come together because you all knew Harry Smith. To you, he was father, father-in-law, grandfather, brother, work colleague and friend. It's time to celebrate all that was Harold George Smith. Today we will mourn Harry, honour his life and reverently farewell his body and comfort each other. Harry's children, Tempest, Adrian, Christian and Eric, and their spouses and children have asked me to pass on their heartfelt thanks for the support that you've provided them since Harry's passing. Harry has been an influence in so many lives. This has been evident after the past few days, as so many people have reached out to offer their condolences. Harry played a very special role in the lives of his 4 grandsons, Zane, Dylan, Kai and Fletcher. They will miss him dearly, but they will always have those special memories of fishing trips that Harry took them on. We've come here today believing that all human life is valuable, that the truth and integrity and hopefulness which resides in each life lives on. We come believing Harry's life, which we celebrate today and for which we now experience great loss, is joined in the eternal continuum of human endeavour, stretching into the past and into the future. Harry's life was lived in its uniqueness with each of us and now passed into the ultimate community of human existence. The gifts and graces which he offered are never lost to us. The creativity which he brought to us in his life and the relationships lie now within our own lives and travel into the future with us. Our lives are richer and more colourful because Harry was part of our lives. Let us take a moment to pause in a moment of reflection. None of us know the whole truth about what lies beyond death. At this moment in time, as we come face to face with death and question our own mortality, we have many feelings as well as grief and possibly fear of the future without Harry. May we support each other and open our hearts to each other and reach out for support when we need strength. Harry's eldest son, Adrian, will now read a poem, Do Not Stand at My Grave and Weep, by Mary Elizabeth Fry. Please come forward, Adrian.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I did not die.
Thank you, Adrian. The family have taken time to write a letter of farewell to Harry. As you know, he died suddenly when he was on a fishing trip with his friend Franco, and the family did not get to say goodbye. Each of them has written a letter to Harry saying their farewells. Harry's sister Rosalind, who lives in Italy, has also written a farewell letter to Harry, and Tempest has it to put in the box. I'd like to invite the family to come forward and place the letters into the memory box. This box will be buried with Harry. Family, could you come forward please and place your letters into the memory box. Harry was a dedicated family man and an outstanding educator who influenced the lives of many young people. His daughter Tempest will now deliver the eulogy and share some memories of her beloved father with us. Please come forward, Tempest, and remember you're among family and friends. Thank you, Tempest. Harry's best friend Franco Long went on many fishing trips with him. They have been friends since they met in 1979 when they both started working as English teachers at Ipswich State High. Franco will now pay tribute to Harry. Franco, please come forward to deliver the message. Okay. Thank you, Franco, for sharing your memories of Harry. Harry's family have put together some photographic memories for us. I know that they have spent a lot of time going through photos and have said that it was a very cathartic experience, laughing and crying as they shared the stories about Harry. It was obvious from looking at these photos that Harry led a very full and colourful life. You will see from the presentation that he never shied away from a bit of fun and adventure, and he loved a laugh and a good time. Please enjoy this presentation. We now come to the moment of farewell. Part of our grief may be regret for things done or left undone, words said or never said, or moments that never happened. This is the time to lay aside all of those regrets and to honour the spirit of Harold George Smith, who would never have wanted these feelings carried into the future. Today we have heard from Harry's family and friends that he lived a full and happy life, and it was full of many rich blessings. To love someone is to risk the pain of parting. Not to love is never to have lived. The grief which we now experience is the honouring of our love. Let us now take a quiet moment in our farewell to Harry. Harry, you have given everyone present so much. We respect your journey through life with all its realities. We pray that you will travel safely into the next part of your journey. Our love goes with you. Even as we grieve this loss, let us commit ourselves to the comfort of those who will miss you, especially Tempest, Adrian, Christian and Eric, Mark, Jane, Debbie, Kate, and grandchildren Zale, Dylan, Kai and Fletcher. Let us surround them with our love and pray for their comfort. And now let us go into the world glad that we have loved and known Harry, free to weep for the one we have lost, free to hold each other in our human frailty, empowered to live life to the full as Harry did and affirm the hope of human existence. Friends and family, we've come to the end of the celebration of life this morning. One of Harry's favourite songs will be played by Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. The words of this song say a lot about the way this wonderful man lived his life to the fullest. Family and friends, I ask if you move off, please.